Hello again, everybody. This is Joshua with Amputee Blade Runners, and we are telling another in our series of stories of athletes that we have worked with leading up to the Big Payback. Big Payback begins at 6 p.m. on May 5th, 2021, and it's a 24-hour giving campaign, so we'll go through May 5 and 6. And look, we've got excitement all around, so I'm going to stop talking. And who else do we have? Who are you?
Who are you? Tell me your name.
Jameson.
Jameson. And who's that other lady sitting next to you?
Who am I?
Mama.
Oh, that's your mama?
Jennifer, his mama.
That's great.
I have a brother named Alexander.
Oh, man. Where's Alexander?
He's still at school.
Oh, okay. So you've had a busy couple of weeks, but how did you become a member of the Limb Different community?
So I found out on my, I think it was my 20-week ultrasound that Jameson's legs were not developing in a normal way and that he was missing his fibulas in both legs. There was a lot of anxiety and fear about what that would mean for us at that time.
So at what point, when did the amputations happen? Was that around 1 year old or?
Yes, he was just about a year old. It was just a month later that that we underwent that over at Duke University.
Can I go?
Okay, just
I want to go.
Okay, you just
You gotta go wiggle some. So then he's 5. From 1 till 5, what was his prosthetic experience like?
So initially we went to a private company here in our town that fitted him with prostheses that only lasted about 6 months. Basic, I guess. There was really no flexibility to the feet whatsoever, and so very heavy for a 12. I think he was maybe about 13 to 14 months old. A lot more adult-like too, I think, than kids can handle. They had the lock and pin sort of style to them, and just overall that they just were really, just heavy and didn't have much give to them, I guess. That he just could not stand without holding on to something. He just did not have the balance or the ability in them to keep still. So yeah.
So yeah, he's clearly a very active kid. So that led you.
Yeah. So from there, I will share also that we did go to Shriners after that because I was going through them so quickly with his growth. Those were a little bit better, but still, like I said, I've got videos of him with other kids at daycare where they'd be jumping up in the air and he would actually put his hands on the ground and try to throw up his legs to try to copy what they were doing because he just couldn't get lift. Right after the pandemic started, you all had another little girl that came to your organization and was bilateral and got fitted with running blades. And I shared that video with him, and he would make me watch it over and over and over again, almost every night. So he was really, really interested. And first of all, he was excited to know there were other kids out there that were like him, but also that that this tool could actually allow him to do, to move like this little girl was moving. So yeah.
Yeah. And Maisie lives 45 minutes or so away from you?
Yeah, she lives real close by.
Yeah, I know they were. I enjoyed seeing pictures that both you and Maisie's mom sent me after all the COVID things could be taken care of and you could actually get together and go see each other in the playground.
He was very excited to meet her.
What was it like seeing him get in ABR legs for the first time?
Oh God. It was absolutely overwhelming. I expected him to be excited about it, but I mean, he was just absolutely blown away almost immediately by the change in his ability to move. Just bouncing all over the clinic there. But just the aside from just how much he got out of the device themselves, the whole experience was just it's just so heart-wrenching that the fact that you all included him in every aspect of the development of these new prostheses, the kindness and the patience, and then just connecting us with other people that were coming into the shop to also get their prostheses and whatnot. Just absolutely had no idea that that the experience would be just really so life-changing in the way that he's able to live his life, but also just my own I guess I don't even know how to capture, but my own motivation to do more and to advocate more strongly for what he for the things that he wants, and his athletic goals and just life goals. So y'all are just amazing people. So I was I mean, I expected him to really like them, but I mean, I will also share that very night, just watching him in bed, just taking off his legs and just staring at it like, what have I been giving here? This is like, he just stared at it like this was like the like almost oxygen to someone who can't breathe. Like it was amazing how how much this one little tool just had such an impact on him. I had no idea that it would be like that for him, that he was missing so much, because I don't think I didn't realize how much he how hard it was for him to do some of the things that he wanted to do.
Can I just ask you a couple of questions? A lot.
They're like bouncy shoes.
Yeah, they're like bouncy shoes.
Yeah.
Well, thanks again, Jennifer Jameson, for joining us today, telling a wonderful, just a great story about a great family, and we are really honored to be a part of the story. And,
Wow,
and singing along with us. So everyone, join us. Join us at thebigpayback.org. You can find amputee Blade Runners there, and we will be telling this story and many others, and hoping to transform lives just like this.
Thanks, AVR. Join us for the big payback.